Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started on my project, I would just like to say thank you so much to all my subscribers. I have reached that magic 1,000. So thank you to one and all. It's really great to have gotten this far and I'm looking forward to the next 1,000. For 1,000 subscribers, you don't get a plaque or anything like that. You get your first one at 100,000, so you've got a little way to go yet. But thank you all so much for being with me on my YouTube channel and for actually subscribing. Okay, on to the project. This is a little mould that I bought a little while ago now from Temu, and it caught my attention. I thought it was different and interesting. So without further ado, let's go make it. So with the windows, I decided to try some more sort of pastel colours. The burgundy is the darkest colour, and this window is taller than the others, so I decided that this one would go at the front. My intention was to spray it with silicone mould release so that it was something that would help the resin go along those narrow little channels, but I forgot to do that. So if you do use these moulds, spray them with silicone mould release, which I would recommend, or add a pinch isopropyl alcohol, and all they will do is just help the resin follow the lines of the narrow spaces, because some of these spaces are very, very narrow. Because I didn't do that, you'll see in the unmoulding that I got a few little voids. So remember to do that. And the other reason I would suggest doing that too is because these channels are extremely narrow and it's very difficult to get anything like a silicone tool down in there. You could get micro brushes in there, but yeah, it would be messy. I did use a little bit of heat gun, and I also spritzed in the hope that these two things would also help the resin to flow into the channels a little better. There are 5 windows. That's the first one. There they are. You can see how different they all are. They're all going to take a different amount because they're all different shapes and sizes. So what I did was just put in what I thought would fill the moulds after adding the colour, and if I was a little bit short, just topped it up. And this is the base that the windows slot into, and as you can see they hold 4 candles. I never put flame candles in any of my candle holders. I always use the faux flickery ones because that's safer. A little bit of heat gun just to smooth it out a bit, get rid of bubbles. So they really are quite tightly in there, and as you can see they're still a little bit flexible, but don't panic if you do this and yours are a bit flexible too. Just lay them flat and they will cure hard. They just like to have air all around. So the pink one turned out very well, and this is the one I'm going to put at the front, the burgundy one, the darkest of them all. And I did get a few little voids with this one, but you can see how narrow those channels are. And what's nice about this is with the windows you get the 5 different designs, but if you wanted to, you could do all of one design. So this is the base, and it's pretty sturdy, and as you may have guessed, the idea is to slot the windows in like so. You can put them in any order you like. This is just the order that I decided to put them in. They are quite tight so you might need a little bit of encouragement to push them down inside there. And the reason I did the base black was just to have a nice contrast with the colours. Moving my sweeties out of the way, my jelly babies. Yes, I must say I do like my English sweeties. Very naughty.